Oh, well, that wasn't expected. I knew she was going to summon all these, but I figured my guys had enough speed to act first. That completely changes things. Okay. This lieutenant is high on the priority list because he's going to be trying to summon some other things. So we're going to do our usual haste and vanish. And we're only going to use 2 AP getting in range. I'm pretty sure he's going to move in a minute. Demonic Ram. I guess those could kind of be rams. I always thought they were like wolves or something from looking at this angle. Okay. So I'm not sure the best course of action here. They started a lot closer than I was comfortable with. Guess for now we'll give them the old rain on your face and stun you. Hopefully it doesn't reach Kirito. Okay. Didn't reach Evelyn, but we had to play it safe there. As far as I know, he only has melee attacks. I'm not too worried about him. Looks like his passive makes him bleed. Okay, Asuna, we're gonna have you... Can't quite get in range. We're gonna have you try to knock down the Cyclops Wizard. Perfect, good job. Oh, we didn't deal with him quick enough. He's summoning. And just an archer. No. Why does he already have AP? He should not be able to act immediately after being summoned. What'd she just do? Why does she have so much AP? What is going on? Okay, so she... Okay, I've got to look through here to find out what the hell just happened. She had way too many actions. Okay, pick up. Evelyn cast Fireball. Evelyn created fire. Evelyn casts Slow and Explodo. Okay, see him. Slowed. Evelyn used Head Vice on Sundre. Evelyn used Blind on Explodo. Okay, so he's slowed, blinded, and burning. And she saved action points after all that? pull. It says she has 0. Alright, well we have some serious work recovering from that. I feel like the first step is getting rid of the Lieutenant Archer. They're both bad. I don't think the Lieutenant will summon 2 turns in a row. We're going to get rid of the Archer for now. How is he not even wet? Oh, he's standing near fire. Okay. Stunned. We're gonna try to get a stun on this guy too, though it's unlikely. We're actually partially healing him. Oh. He heals from air. Okay. Okay, we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal Explodo. Because he is absolutely helpless at the moment. Blinded and slowed. And just because we have the AP, see if maybe we can stun Evelyn. Refinish off the ram. I think we try to stun Evelyn. Okay, Explodo actually has enough points to cast something. That's incredibly helpful. I did not expect that. Target is invisible though. Yes, we're healing Asuna. It's not even telling me how much I'm being hit for. Stop, sugar. Headset, baby. Oh boy. As much as I want to when these things die, they're going to create a big pool of fire and explosion. So I'm trying to avoid that as best as I can. But it's not like we really have any options at the moment. And I can charge through to the Lieutenant. No, I can't because target is invisible. You know what? We're charging through to here. If I can't target something, I'll just charge through air. Okay. So, we're looking okay here. Not great. Still pull it back. You know what? What am I doing? Archer, you're mine. Demon dude? Get stunned. Please. Alright, Sundre, you're gonna heal yourself before you get wrecked. Or... that's not a pyromancer. We're gonna play it dangerously here. Get a bit of damage on them. Hopefully it's out of range of Asuna. Alright, now we can get the heal off. There we go. Jeez. Kirito getting wrecked. I wonder if Asuna can reach him and bandage him. Probably not with that much AP. Wizard is still knocked down. Start whittling him down. And there goes Kirito. Please tell me someone has AP. Austin has 3. A 0. Have wildfire available. Austin who can get Kirito up. We don't have AP to use wildfire. Alright, Sandre. Sandre gets 6 AP per turn. We can heal this turn. No one needs to heal. We have 4 we can spend. But we don't really need anything. Choices and choices, none of them feel like the right ones. There. End our turn there. You just don't have a lot of anything you can do, so... other than get hit and bleed, apparently. Perfect, okay. The wizard dude is back up. That's unfortunate. Of course. Silence failed. Did she have enough to res him? Asuna, you did. Why? Willpower lowered. Okay. It's all good so far. Where's your scroll? Gonna res him safely up here for now. Get the heal on him. Or that triple knockdown potential's so friggin' tempting. I'm gonna have to. That's too much. Kirito's not even in combat. Oh yeah, he is, okay. He's just standing there all casual. Yeah, guys, y'all got this. Alright, one more down. Who died in an electric cloud for whatever reason. Oh, Kirito. He likes those single-digit numbers of health. I think we're going to chug a meat potion here, just to ensure our immediate survival. And we're going to delay. Well, end turn for now. If we can stun this guy, that'd be amazing. I think we're going to rely on their rain for now. Okay, good. Well, Explodo is really low. Very careful to go around the cloud. Only to be blinded. That fireball. Explodo, where you are standing in fire. You know, you're ahead on experience anyway. Kirito's going for the big fish herself. Now, do we go for the attacks or do we go for CC? I think we gotta go with the attack. Heal Kirito from her blood. We have managed to stun her. We did heal him. A minor price to pay. Evelyn is invisible. Oh, because I'm blind. We can probably finish her off here. Kirito and Austin to do all the work. Sandre steps in to steal the kill. Luckily, he doesn't explode in a fiery mess of death and doom. Alright, not bad. First shot. Even with that devastating fireball at the beginning there, and Evelyn acting first before we could even react. Check what he's got. Peter Lee's sword. Initiative +2, 1 speed, and single-handed. Unbreakable. This sword like it came from another planet, from another dimension perhaps. On a tilt it says, from Peter Lee. In Japan. You have no idea what that is, or where that is. Who that is or where that is. That's an expensive sword. Wow. It's not even that amazing though, really. Like, yeah, sure, Unbreakable Initiative 2, but the damage. That staff, though. 1 int and 1 constitution. I don't really want to pass that up. Fortunately, we don't exactly have money. And Zombie Jake has no money. Okay. Anyway, back to the story. Oh, blessed be the name of the seven. A source hunter, are you not? I'm saved. Am I released from this hideous house of torment? Please, I can't bear any more of their experiments. Are you Counselor Jake? Yes, yes, it is I. Or I was he, at least. I know not what to call this living death? Nevertheless, yes, in life, I was that Counselor Jake. First abruptly murdered, then cruelly resurrected in grotesque defiance of all that is natural and good. What can you tell me about the night you were murdered? How could I forget my last days as a fully feeling, wholly natural man? Every detail is fresh as this moment. It was nearly midnight, and my heart was heavy with grief and wild with panic. For I had determined to catch my wife Esmeralda during one of her trysts with the Duke of Ferrald. A trusted informant had told me that the pair conducted their affairs in a certain room in a King Crab Inn, so I crept up to its door, heart pounding, and listened. When I heard the sounds of passion from within the room, I was overcome. I threw open the door, ready to confront a faithless wife. But what I saw sealed my fate. I found no Esmeralda, no Duke, but the White Witch, locked in the embrace of an unknown paramour. Her gaze snapped to mine, her eyes flashed with rage. In the span of a heartbeat, she had sent a jolt of source magic coursing through my veins. Those eyes, wild eyes, were the last memory I have of that night. Who murdered you? The White Witch, that demon. It took little more than a cavalier flick of her wrist to send my soul flying from the mortal coil. I'd never seen source magic before that night, but in a flash I felt it through my being entire. Hear you me, Source Hunter. If Cyseal and all of Rivellon are ever to be free of the Source Menace, you must stop the witch. Can you tell me more about this witch? She lives to the north, within Lucula Forest. Her presence is hardly a secret, but none guessed that the seemingly benign forest witch were, in truth, a powerful sorcerer. Had I not invoked her ire that night of my death, I might have known she were the cause of Cyseal's gravest ill. Might never know she was the cause of Cyseal's greatest ill. She alone could have conjured magic powerful enough to inflict wave after wave undead upon our borders. She alone can stop those abominations. Myself among them now, fate be damned, overrunning this city. I'd give my life to the cause if only my life were still my own to give. What did Evelyn have to do with all this? She stood over me, glowing with triumph as she wrenched my soul out of the afterlife and shackled it into this rotting corpse. Oh, hell. What has she done to me? She seemed to have been the leader of this cult, but I know little more. I have only heard the whispers about Bloodstone and Lost Ones throughout these terms. Those terms mean nothing to me. Why would Evelyn bother to resurrect you? That I cannot say. I know not what this savage cult intended for me. Luckily you saved me before I found out. What can you tell me about your murder? Evelyn referred to Brachus Rex. Do you know what she meant? That name. I recall it only from the lessons of childhood. King Brachus. Yes, the last Source King. As history... some. In the days when Source Magic had the land beneath its erratic... In the days when Source Magic held the land beneath its erratic and tyrannical fist, there was one despot who wielded its power with the intention of complete destruction. Brachus Rex, his followers called him. He eagerly ravaged all of Rivellon in his source-addled madness. Only narrowly was he defeated by his terrible power. Source itself vanished from the land. Folk rumors have commonly held that Brachus Rex was buried deep beneath the ancient temples of Sicile. Perhaps Evelyn was taken in by the tales and sought to pay tribute to that wicked sorcerer. Let's change the subject. And I'll take my leave. And I, Source Hunter, will return to my grave in Sicile, where I am meant to rest. Find me there if you wish to speak to me again. Take this amulet. Evelyn placed it around my neck during her terrible ritual. Perhaps it contains some magical properties that may aid you.